Let's get this over like a tax evasion, and let's cut this like a math equation, cause you know that compilation causes complications. Mom, I'm Asian. This is just some phase. This is so amazing. I'm tasing this person next to my face, and they're trying to fight me inside of my own base, but they couldn't do that because it's just a phase. Like, if it's just a phase, I probably could phase through it. Because if I pursue it just like a freaking bullet, then I probably would be wearing a freaking huge mullet, looking like a guy who live on the countryside. And that's exactly why I'm hiding my other eye, because I'm secretly emo. Just like I have therapy, but my therapy is scaring me because it's chemo. Because you know I'm about to hit a freaking emote. Because if we vote as kids, we probably would vote for brain rot to be the legal president. But you know I'm not presidential. I'm presidentially a freaking. I'm freaking meant to be a centipede clogged up in the toilet. I eat freaking poop and I enjoy it, and I don't care if I destroy it. Cause if I'm so freaking flamboyant, then I probably will be so oid in this whole thing that I am pursue when I'm new, when I'm congruent, when I'm flu, when I'm moving, I'm grooving. This whole thing I'm doing, but hopefully I'm pursuing the right thing, the new person, renewing my freaking goals. That's exactly why I'm obtaining all the souls. Cause if I obtain it, I probably constrain it just for entertaining. I blame it and everybody try to claim it. But if they freaking claim it, then they don't have a body. And this is exactly why nobody has no freaking body. Cause if they have a body, then how can they train the party if they look like Devil Lonnie, if he was had Versace? And this is exactly what I'm doing because I'm not freaking average. That's exactly why I'm eating all this just like some freaking cabbage. But I'm not freaking Audi, because if I was just so baldy to the point that you'd be looking at me wondering why I'm crawling closer to your freaking screen, it's like a freaking idiot. I'm not a human being. I'm just a human being. But you won't know that because I'm trying to scream. And that's exactly what I'm doing, because I'm so clean, just like a freaking bean, specifically a green bean, very mean green bean, to the point that it try to go in your genes, then it punch around inside your genes genetically. But you can't do that theoretically. I know that I'm not heretic, but if I was heretically speaking, I'd probably be trying to be a tick inside your freaking back. And this is like I'm like a freaking clock, a tick tock, just like a flip flop. I'm trying to get everybody in my life ticked off, just like a freaking bomb, but I'm not hip hop. hip hop, hip hop, just like freaking butterscotch. And this is exactly what I'm doing on my other notch. If I was freaking Jack Black with flapjacks, trying to flap around, looking so freaking fat, playing blackjack, Jack Black playing blackjack, that's so freaking mismatch. I can't miss that. If I miss that, I probably get that, probably hit that, probably smack you like a freaking mismatch, a dispatch ball. This is exactly why I'm trying to miss that call when I try to get that call back to the person who's very fat. The person very fat, they tried to freaking rap, but they wrapped the body in half just like a chicken wrap. They couldn't even stack, because if they freaking stack, they probably end up like a person in that rack. And this is exactly what I'm doing to get a better back. And that's exactly why I'm trying to decide whether that will help me on my freaking gains. But I can't do that. I'm trying to enjoy my name. I won't blame you. Why would I blame you? I only claim to be so constrained from the fame. This is exactly what I'm doing, just to grow my name and gain all the power that I sincerely obtain. And this is what I'm trying to do, trying to obtain it, constrain it, just like my entertainment. When I try to hold it all the way with a bulldozer, that's exactly why they try to freaking roll over when they see me and freaking. I won't say it. I won't say it because that's very weird. That's weird. But look at me. You won't know what else is weird? I'm 15 and I'm growing a freaking beard. That means my testosterone's higher than your shears when you try to shear a sheep in Minecraft with ears. But I can't do that to any of my peers, because if I'm drinking one of my beers, and plus I was told to feed the flock. That's exactly why I'm gonna freaking feed the flock. What do you guys want to eat? You want to eat some chalk? You want to eat a wall? You want to eat a sidewalk? Want to eat a ball? Whatever you want to do, we want to eat it. Anyways, maybe I'm going to pass this torch straight to Paul, because if I keep doing this so freaking weird, so congruent, it's so hard, it's freaking pursuing me. This is exactly what I'm doing, just to agree with myself in a new freaking future. They try to shoot me, but I'm not a shooter. I'm not a person, I'm a computer who just spew words outside my mouth, just like Hugh Bird when he was humorous. This is what I'm doing with my wrist. I'm not trying to risk it all, just like a freaking tisket ball. I'm going to freaking just risk it all. And that's exactly why I'm trying to freaking crawl to the screen. That's exactly what I'm doing, because I'm a crawlic bean, a freaking Catholic bean, but I'm not Catholic. I'm freaking protesting. That's why I'm protesting this whole thing that I'm less than. I'm not less than a guy named Preston, because his face was so freaking pressed in. It looked like he was molesting his intestines. That's exactly why I won't freaking be hesitant. This is what I'm doing just to be freaking relevant. Rapping online looking like a freaking elephant, but I won't be able to do that if I'm not relevant. That's exactly why you know now I'm not benevolent. If I was benevolent, I'd probably be irrelevant. That's why I'm intelligent. Everybody's fighting me, but I'm prudent and elegant. I'm elegant or eloquent. Elegant. You get it? My name is Kent. No, shut up. Anyways, let me freaking catch up like freaking catch up. Cause if I catch up to you, I'll probably be having a freaking hatchet and stab it inside your freaking back like a bad habit. A little rabbit, just stab it and stack it inside of my freaking attic. My freaking attic. It wasn't that thick to the point I had a freaking baseball and smacked it, impacting it with a full freaking force. And this is what I do with a freaking horse. I knock the horse on top of my freaking Porsche to the point that I run it over. When I run it over with no remorse, I run over the horse until it's smashed like this. That's exactly why I don't want to rap like this. If I rap like this, I probably end up like John the Baptist if he wasn't baptizing, if he was just advertising the freaking lotus and crickets and having it inside of his backyard like Joe Biden. That's why Joe was biting my arm, because he thought it was ice cream. But don't worry, my arm is a very nice thing. I handed it over to him and then he ate it. And that's exactly why I surely awaited, and you can only see my other hand because he ate it. What a man. Anyways, I won't freaking demand the power. If I was to be able to demand the power, I would be just like a freaking coward. The coward that flew straight inside of a tower. And this is exactly what I'm doing to change the world. Because if I change the world, I'll probably rearrange it to the point that people were wearing dress just like some girls. But I won't be doing that, throwing the pearls. That's exactly why I don't talk about relationship, because I'm only tasting it. That's why I am phasing it. Even if I was erasing it, I'd probably be embracing it. Who's wearing the pants in the relationship? What if they both are naked? I don't even know. But this is something that I'm trying to freaking go inside of the place, just like a golf court, and they won't fight me. Because they are just forts. They're trying to fight me with their sobriety. And that's why I exceed past society. And that's what I'm doing. I hope you can agree. And that's exactly why I'm going to hand you a can of beans. And the freaking can of beans that come straight from the Philippines. And I could spill the beans, but I don't want to spill it over you like wildebeest. And that's exactly why I freaking fulfill the deeds. I kill the bees. I kill the wildebeest because the wildebeest is trying to build with ease, but he can't build with ease, because if he built with ease, he probably would release his power that he's trying to at least hold it inside, but letting it devour him just like a coward. And that's exactly why I cower whenever I see those cowards and all those cows and Squidwards, but I don't want to look at them because they're devouring the pig birds. And that's why I'm going to freaking be amalgamated. And this is exactly why I'm going to be like, Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. I'm a freaking crustacean inside this place. You should trust me. You can trust me. Grab a freaking knife and thrust me inside the neck until I'm ugly. I'm already freaking ugly, so hopefully you don't do that, so you won't succeed. And this is exactly what I'm trying. Okay, wait, what? Anyways, let me end this. No, I gotta end it with something good. Let me end this like Dennis the Menace, who was ending a game of tennis with his apprentice. He got shot inside his face, and his face looked very horrendous. And that's exactly why he never went straight to the dentist, because his face looked like it got pulled in it, and it got pulled in, and he's very horrendous now. It's so stupendous to the point you already know by the time I'm going to